Okay guys, the next skills we're going to go over is dribbling. Dribbling is one of the ways we advance to basketball in the game of basketball. The other way is passing, but for now we're going to go over the critical element of dribbling. There are different forms of dribbling that are used in different situations. The first one we're going to go over is low control dribble. This is for a situation when you're in a heavily congested area or being tightly guarded by the defender. And now we will go over the critical elements of the low control dribble. First element, you want to make sure that you're in an athletic position and stance, knees bent, shoulder width apart, up on the fronts of your feet. Next, you want to make sure that you keep the ball to the side, that you're dribbling on the dominant side. You want to make sure that the ball never goes above your mid-thigh. Knee to mid-thigh. Next, you want to make sure that you're using touch with the ball. You don't want to slap at the ball with your palms. You want to make sure you use your finger pads. Nice steady control dribbles. The final element is that you want to keep your body positioned between the ball and show us how that looks all together. Good. Now on your own for 30 seconds, I want you to work with a partner, and I want you to go over the low control dribble, and then we'll go over the next drill. Okay guys, we are now going to quickly recap the critical elements or key points of the low control dribble. First, athletic stance, knees bent. Second, up on the front of your feet. Third, ball no higher than the mid-thigh, no lower than the knee. Fourth, keep the body between the ball and the defender. Excellent. Now we will move on to the next skill. Okay, the next variation of dribble we're going to work on is called the crossover dribble. It's a lot like the low control dribble, except now we're changing direction, and the defender is not necessarily playing you too hard, but more loose. And now the critical elements for the low control dribble. First, as I said, it's a lot like the low control dribble. Athletic stance, knees bent, up on your toes. Second, the ball should go no higher than the mid-thigh to knee, just like in the low control dribble. Third, as you move one direction, you should plant hard on the outside foot, explode off of it, change direction, and as you do, cross over low, switch hands. Okay, now we shall see the crossover dribble applied in a game-like situation. Now we're going to look at it in reverse angle. Now that we have gone over the critical elements of the crossover dribble as well as seen it applied in a game-like situation, I'm now going to have you work by yourself for 1 minute with the crossover dribble. Okay, we are now going to quickly recap on the crossover dribble. First, athletic stance. Second, make sure that you keep the ball mid-thigh to knee. Third, make sure that you use your outside foot to plant and explode before you change direction. And as you change direction, number 4, cross over. Okay, we have gone over today the critical elements of the low control dribble and the crossover dribble, as well as how they're applied. Now that you have seen how they're applied, you should be able to practice these on your own.